told me to keep both hands full. Right now, I am in the car. Let me show y'all. I'm in the car working on something. I'm at Starbucks. Let me see if y'all can see it. I'm at Starbucks in the dark working on something. Starbucks is closed. But I was on TikTok live promoting my business. Okay? On TikTok longer than I had expected, and now it's dark. And now Starbucks has closed. But I said, you know what? Instead of allowing that to interfere with what God has given me to do, I'm going to keep pressing. And I'm going to pull up in a parking lot, and I'm going to use a Wi-Fi, and I'm going to work on what God told me to work on. Okay? So I don't know if this is for anybody, but if God has given you something to do and you got life, something God gave you to do, something else God gave you to do that you don't even want to do it. Because that is a part of you preparing for what he has for you. Because God can see things that you can't see. Okay? So in that season where, because you know, God works with different seasons. He has a waiting season. He has a harvest season. A dry season. You go through so many different seasons with God. Right now, I'm in a preparation season / dry. I said I'm gonna stop saying it because I feel myself coming up out of it in the spirit. I feel myself coming up out of this dry this dry season. And I'm in the wilderness season, okay? But I feel myself coming up out of it, y'all. All right? So in the midst of me having bleak resources and not any money, not even a bunch of energy, y'all, not even a bunch of drive. I'm a driven person. I'm a multitasker. I like to work on different things at one time. I like to push past adversity. I honestly feel like God gave that to me. So if you are somebody who is like that, I need you to hone in. I need you to get laser focused, and I need you to work on more than one thing at one time. Keep both hands full. I was listening to a sermon, Joel Tutman. He was talking about somewhere in the Old Testament where Gideon was about to go and fight some people in the promised land or something like that. I can't remember, y'all. But it was some people in the Bible who, in that story, had both of their hands full, where they were lapping the water and they had their weapon in their hand at the same time. So God wants you to be diligent, and he wants you to be wise. Of course, take your breaks. Use discernment on when you need to take breaks, or when you're overdoing it, or when you're operating out of your own strength. He doesn't want you to do that. And that is something that's tough. It's something that's tough that you have to ask God for wisdom on even how to do that. I know I do, because I'm an all or nothing person. That's my personality. I'm going all in, or no, I'm not doing nothing at all. I'm black or I'm white. That's just me. So I just feel the need to come on here and say, keep both hands full. Even if you don't feel like doing it, even if you're depressed, even if you don't have any energy, even if you don't have any money, show up and keep both hands full. All right. So I hope everything is everything with everybody, and go help somebody. All right. Peace.